Now, as Jeff just told us, parts of West Michigan are under a winter weather advisory right now. Other parts face a wind chill advisory. Blowing snow could create some whiteout conditions and a slippery morning commute. News Channel 3's Jessica Wheeler has been on the roads this morning. Jessica, last time we talked with you, we were talking about varying snow conditions. What are you seeing out there right now?
You know, Marcy, we just passed Pawpaw on I-94 heading westbound. Not seeing any snow coming down, but I will tell you, you mentioned that blowing snow. We have certainly seen it. We got off on one of the ramps into Mattawan and couldn't see anything. The snow was blowing right over the ramp, especially as cars would drive by. So that's really something to keep in mind. We've had a number of instances where we've suddenly had blowing snow going across the road. We keep going through pockets where it's snowing pretty heavily and then we don't see any snow. At the moment, things are looking really good. I just talked to Buren County dispatchers. They were telling me they had some slide-offs earlier when we saw a different band of snow coming through. Right now, all is quiet. That seems to be the case around the rest of the area. But the other big concern you guys have mentioned is that cold. Doctors are warning you, bundle up before you step outside in the coming days. The deep freeze once again taking over West Michigan. And doctors tell News Channel 3 to educate yourself. Know the symptoms of frostbite before it's too late. Make sure you wear a hat. 50% of your body heat is lost through your head, and wear layers and loose-fitting clothes. We, of course, know that it is winter and that it is West Michigan. A lot of us know how to deal with it, but it's still a serious concern that you have to keep in mind.
The worst thing you can do is kind of get half warm and go back outside, so make sure that if you're going to go in, you're going to take a dedicated time to get rewarmed.
Yeah, it's a good idea to take breaks as we get that snow, especially if you're along the lake shore. You got to be outside shoveling or snow blowing. Take those breaks, let your body rewarm itself. Bronson Hospital does tell us frostbite in these conditions can happen in 5 to 10 minutes. They are ready. The hospital says they've got extra hallway beds and blankets on hand for the coming days because they know they see an increase in people coming into the hospital. Here on I-94, once again, looks like we're seeing some flurries out there. It's definitely lighter here than it was when we were leaving Kalamazoo, coming up to the Decatur-Dowagiac exit here. We've been going speeds between about 50 and 60 miles an hour just because we have seen some of those slick spots in areas. So that is something to keep in mind. We're going to keep checking in on the roads. We'll have another update for you at 5:30. Reporting live in Van Buren County, Jessica Wheeler, News Channel 3.
Jessica, thank you, and stay safe out there. Remember, we have all of our weather, traffic, and news headlines on the WWMT Morning Show app. You can also watch our show there live using your smartphone or your tablet. Just search WWMT in your app store. And you can always count on WWMT.com for your best weather resource. You can track live Doppler radar and sign up for school closing text alerts. Closings that come in will also be scrolling at the bottom of your TV screen.